Hello chat! Hi guys, how are we doing? We haven't streamed in a while, so... I mean, I'm back! Hello. How many people do we have? We have 7! Hey, that's pretty good. It's not bad. It's a solid amount of people. Keep accidentally clicking the button. Okay, so today's a slightly different stream. As you can see in the title, we are doing mizu6 prep. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Should we throw some Sekaido first though? Sekaido anyone? Charge my iPad? It's fine. It's more than enough. Right, let's do some Sekaido, guys. It has been a while. BJO? Yeah, soon. When does mizu6 drop? Good question. Saturday. Drops on Saturday. Okay. Let's do some Sekaido first, and then we'll talk about the event. Miku. It's not Miku. Mitsuki. It's not Mitsuki. Is that Honami? Can't really tell. Yeah, it's Honami. Okay, we got it. Okay. Guess the card. It's blue. And it's pink. Which card is an underwater card? Aiwei? That's also what I thought, but it doesn't quite feel like a set. No. Which card has like a bluish background? That isn't Momo Jump. This is difficult. I'm gonna try... I don't know. The hair looks yellow, so maybe Saki. But does Saki have like a... Oh, okay. Alice? Okay, that was fast. Guess the song! I think... It sounds like Snow White Princess. It's not Snow White Princess. Oh, okay, it's more blue. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it's Snow White Princess. More blue. Okay. Yep. My bad guys. My bad. Stupid. Okay. That's fine. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh god, which is this? That's not Egoist. Wait. Which one's the song? Wait, is that... It is lower, since that... It looks like it's lower? Yeah, so, okay. Is it 31? Yep. First try! First try. What's the website for this? It's called Prosekai though. Yeah, I thought it's Egoist for a second, but it's not Egoist. There are only like 2 swing charts, so it's not too hard to guess this one. But yeah, cool. Okay. So that's that done. You could close the tab. I'm not going to close the tab. You've ingrained this chart in your mind after you tried to AP this? I think I've AP'd it. How was my A-level results? I got 4 A stars, so I met my Cambridge offer. So yeah, I'll be going to Cambridge in October. There may therefore be a reduction in the amount of content, because I am expecting it to be really, you know, quite stressful. I guess stressful is not the word, but there'll probably be a decent sized workload in Cambridge, but yeah, made my offer, which is incredible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's also why I have to, like, if I'm going to tier, I have to tier mizu6. Because, like, mizu6 is like in a week, and like all the other events, like, they will probably be during term, and so I wouldn't be able to tier the other ones. So it has to be mizu6. Okay. Let's go to our mizu6 prep. I have a spreadsheet, it's called, as you see, mizu6 prep. This is where we'll be doing most of the maths today. Let me drink some water. Ooh. Yeah. This is where we'll be doing some of the maths today, for the planning. I haven't actually planned much, because I wanted to, like, do most of my planning on stream, so that, like, I can put it into a video, because, like, there will be a video for the mizu6 tiering. This was confusing. There isn't even anything on the spreadsheet yet. But yeah, what math is this? It's, girl maths. I guess that's technically Sekai maths? I don't know. But yeah, there will be maths. I want to do all the planning, like, on camera. You know, sort of perfect math lesson. Very nice. Yeah. But because, during the present timetable, kind of, yeah. Because most people, like, don't know how to plan, like, tierings, and so I thought, like, it would be nice to, like, have this on camera, so that I can have it in, like, a video. But yeah, first thing that we're gonna do, right, is figure out when the event is. So, we're gonna go on Google, make sure I go into the correct browser so you guys don't see my search history. Okay, so, I'm just trying to find the event. Give me just 1 second. Why is it not working? Okay, that's fine. We got the Sekaipedia. So I just googled Prosekai Mitsuki, and then you can probably go to cards. You can go to the 4-star. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Okay, is this one? Click into the event. It's not working. But this is the correct event. Yeah, okay. Let's not use Sekaipedia. Let's use... I don't like the fandom wiki, but... I don't like using Phantom Key, but we might have to for today. How do I find mizu6? I do this in a really weird way. Oh my god, the amount of ads. There. Okay. There's mizu6. So, the event lasts from, it says here, starts in 3 days, 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 3 seconds, and lasts from August 22nd to August 28th. Now, in my time zone, let's go to the spreadsheet. This is why we have a spreadsheet. In my time zone, I am pretty sure that is, let me just make sure, yeah, that is August 22nd, 11 PM to August 29th, 4 AM. Okay, so that's the event. So that's the first thing we need to know, right? How many days it is? It is, well, 6 days? 7 days? Yeah, it's 7 days. Okay, it's 8 hours ahead? Yeah. Okay, so second thing we need to know, right? This is the more important thing that we're just gonna go straight into, is the amount of bonus energy I have. So, we're just gonna go straight into it. We're gonna be doing maths. Now, the reason the stream was delayed is because I tried to do something with OBS so that I can show my hand cam with the with my spreadsheet at the same time, but I couldn't get it to work, so yeah. Okay, so I have been saving my bonus energy, and here's the bonus energy I have. So all of this is like not useful, but oh yeah, I have shit good cover cards. Chat, let's do that first. Nice wish cover. Someone suggest a cover? I'm just gonna do it. Can't be, yeah. We'll do it now. This was not bad. $2,200 magic cards? You just get those. It's not too bad. Okay, no one suggesting anything, so I'll just click a random one. Oh well, you suggested too late. Okay. Just do this. Click through this. 2,200 music cards, so you get them from reading stories. That's mostly it. It's not, oh yeah, it's nothing crazy. The wish drops though, 139 wish drops. Now that is quite cool. But yeah, if we scroll down a bit more, we are going to get to this stuff, the good stuff. Okay? So, in my spreadsheet, give me a second, trying to get my spreadsheet to work. Okay. So, trying to adjust things. Just a second. Well, it doesn't quite work like I wanted to. Ah, well, it's fine, I'll deal with it. So, let's go to the, let's go here. And we're gonna add some formulas here, right? So, bonus energy, obviously. We'll have type. We will have, worth. And then we'll have total or something like that. And then we go through and we do each of them. Give me the loot right now? Yeah. I do have a lot. Most energy drink S. So that's worth 1. And I have 1,800 of them. Okay. Bonus. And you guys can't see anything right now. I couldn't get my laptop to work, but I'm typing this on my laptop, and it will come up on the spreadsheet. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use my Valentine chocolates. I could, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Leek though. Leek's worth 1. Leeks are worth 1, so I will use all 79. I don't mind. Maybe I'll use some of these, I don't know. The 3.5 year JP drink. So these are worth 10, and I have 17 of these. I would prefer to save one of them, so I'm gonna say 16. The movie stuff, I don't mind using the movie stuff. Although I would prefer not to, but I will put it down as well. Movie stuff are worth 10, and we have about 10 of them. I want to save 1 for each, so I have 11. No, I have more. I have 13. I can't do math. I have 13. Yeah, you add. Yeah, so it's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. Riot balls. I don't mind using 4 of them. Usually I like save 1. Riot balls are worth 10. And then the total or this, I have 5 of them. So feast burger? I have a lot of feast burgers. They're worth 10 and I have 69. Sliders, they're worth 1 and I have 19. And popcorn buckets, of which I have 101. Oh, and mizu6. mizu6 popcorn, which are worth 10 energy, and I'll use 7 of them. Okay, so now, let's just refresh. Okay, so now I have added all of this to my spreadsheet. Yeah. What I will do next is we're gonna do a bit of spreadsheet math. And we will say, we'll put in a formula, and we will say let this equal to, B5, which is the worth, multiplied by C5, which is the number I have, and then I will expand this down, and then I will have a total. And this is going to be, yeah. That's going to be add them all together, and then we get that. Hello, thank you for the super chat. .si. Okay. So now we have this. Okay, that was not too bad. It was some solid math, but that's the amount of bonus energy I have. Now we also have to consider nats. So let me move this down. Nuts. So nuts are obviously worth 1. How many nuts are we gonna get? So it's 2 every hour, so it's 48 per day. So I'll say like 48 times 8-ish, because I also start with some. So I'll say 48 times 8-ish, which is 300. And so, write this down. Okay, so that's around the energy we're looking at. And now this is very helpful, right? Because this then lets us figure out how many games we can play. Now, an important thing to note, right, is the bonus energy, what's it called? The event, yeah, the event point bonus, I guess? I don't know. So, this is important because if we look here, right, having more bonus energy increases the rewards but at a diminishing return, right? So the optimal points are 5 energy or 10 energy, or I guess anywhere in between. So let me just add this to the spreadsheet. So it starts at 25, and it goes to 27, 29, 31, 33, and 35 at max. Yeah. So, yeah. So now we have this. Okay. What next? Now the next thing, obviously, there is this really good tool that we are going to use in just a second. Is in Sekai.best, and then for Sekai.best, if you go to Event Planner, and then you add cards. Give me a second. I think I need to make this JP, right? Ooh, I don't. It's good. Yeah, so I can add cards here, and then I can it will tell me the songs and stuff. So let's do that. Yeah, we have like our bonus energy and stuff now. Next thing to do is to figure out our team. Okay, we're gonna go back to prosekai. And we're gonna like set up a team. Now, I know that I'm going to be spending my crystals. I know I'll be spending my crystals, and for like the gacha, obviously I'll be buying the gacha. It is happy attribute, and I know I will be pulling for both Anna and Mitsuki. Now, the third raise-up card for the event is the Len, which is nice, but I don't need the Len. Okay, it is happy. Yeah, I don't need the Len, so we're going to have like 2 cases. If we go down, we're going to have event bonus, and it will have worst case and best case. And the difference between them is whether or not I have Len. Because I will be sparking, even if I don't get them, I will spark for both Anna and Mitsuki because I like the cards. So, if we go to like a spare group or something, we're going to filter for Night Court and Happy. There we go. Night Court and Happy, and we don't need the Anna or the Mitsuki, but we will definitely put in the Miku, because this Miku has this skill, which is a Night Court exclusive skill. It's the Night Court unit score, which is the best skill. And then I am not certain, but I think it is better to put in Lin over like the other ones. So if we just like put something in. Okay, so this is all 4, and then plus Miku, and we can see our talent is 347,000. But if we replace, let's say, Miku with Lin, oh, it doesn't go up actually. I thought it would. But what are these skills? This is life recovery and this is score. Okay, that's something to consider, isn't it? We want to consider if it's better to do the Lin. Yeah, if it's better to use a Lin. Okay. Okay, in that case, let me think. Yeah, they're all skill level 1. Okay. So then let's go here and let's add a few cards. So Anna. It's which one is it? Oh, I can't remember. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. And then the Miku. I can't find it. Found it. And then okay. The Kana is a life. Okay, so the Kana is a life recovery. So I need to consider that as well, because oh yeah, I didn't talk about what I'm doing. So basically, I'm trying to build the best team, and I forgot I'm streaming, honestly. We're trying to build the best team, right? And the best team obviously requires the best talent, but sometimes if a card has like good enough score, the score might be more important. Okay, so that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to maximize the score, right? We're trying to maximize the event point, and so sometimes you want like even if it's like slightly lower talent, you might still use the card, and that's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out the optimal team. So let's try this first. Let's try with the Kana and the Mafu. So is this Kana and this Mafu? I'm gonna just search for it. Kana. Is this Kana, I think? Yeah, it's this Kana, and then the Mafu. This Mafu? And it's that Mafu. Okay, so here's our team. Next thing is obviously we need to know our total. Now this is easier said than done because well, I don't have like the other cards just yet, right? Because the gacha hasn't arrived yet, so I need to estimate my total. Okay. Now these are all painted, I think. Yeah, these are all painted. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so all of these cards currently here are painted. So that's the maximum. I will be upgrading. If I get the land, I will get land to mastery 1. I know I will fully mastery rank the Mitsuki. So do I have a mastery 5? I do not. Okay, we have to do some guesstimating here, done. So if I swap from a mastery 5 Anna to a non-mastery Anna, I lose 6,000 talent. Okay, so I lose 6,000 talent. So if I get the Mitsuki and I mastery rank 5 it, I'm gonna assume it's plus 6,000 talent from what I have here currently. And then using this, and then using the Lin is minus 3,000 talent-ish. So there will be a bit of guesstimating here, but I think that's okay. So, with plus 6,000 talents, that's about 3... I think, like, yeah, it's about... I want to say it's about... Plus 6k, yeah, 353,000-ish? I would say it's about 353,000-ish. 153,000-ish. Oh, right. We also want to set this to Mastery Rank 5. We want to set this to Mastery Rank 5. And I'm not Mastery Ranking those other 3 ones. Okay. Wait. No, I can Mastery Rank the... Yeah, okay, I can Mastery Rank the Miku actually, I just realized, because, yeah, because I have this one. Right, I have a Virtual Singer Jewel. So I can in fact Mastery Rank the, this one, which will give me, I won't use it just yet, but it will give me, well, the other ones are plus, well, it's plus 6k-ish for 5 Mastery Rank, so I'd say like plus 1k-ish. I think that's plus 1k, right? Yeah, that's plus like, 600. So I think plus 1k is a good enough estimate. So let's say this is at like that or something. Okay. Now we also need to put in our skill ranks. So how much stuff do I have to upgrade skills? So let's look for these 2. Okay. So I could easily get stuff to... Oh my god, that's a lot of money. 多謝，唔使俾咁多錢俾我啊！你唔好再俾錢俾我啦，俾夠錢㗎啦。多謝晒。Yeah. Okay. My god, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, anyway, I don't think I will have enough to get to, like, skill level 2, as you can see here. Probably not enough. Yeah, these are only 250k, 250 and I won't have enough. Yeah, so I will get the Anna to skill level 2. I think that's all I will do. I'm not sure I want to do the Mitsuki as well. Yeah, because that's a lot of resources. So in that case, I will say we'll get Anna to skill level 2. Okay, that seems around right. Yeah, that seems about right. I will save the team. Local's fine. Yeah. Okay. So then event data, we will choose this one. And therefore this gives us a event bonus of it says here 300 and 72.5. Okay. And in multiplayer with an average total power of, I'm going to say a lower average total power. We're going to say 300k because like 345k is a lot. Yeah. And also I'm 354k, yeah. So that seems good. This gives us, if you look here, per hour. So if I do, oh god, NB. So NB mass, NV mass. Can I be your math teacher? Sure. So that's 1,233 FM points. And then if I instead do lost and found, we're gonna try this. Lost and found. Lost and found on master gives me, wait, 1, 2. Lost and found on mass gives me 1,118, and then we're going to try also Sage Expert. which gives me 1464. I should also just check lost and found experts. Okay, so lost and found expert is worse than sage expert. What about lost and found harmed? That's still worse. Okay, so we can just ignore lost and found then, and we can only compare only envy master and sage expert. Okay. So I will let you guys have a look at the spreadsheet. When you go to sleep, that's okay. No worries. Is my stream okay? My thing says it's dying. Yes, is my stream okay? I'm getting warnings on my YouTube studio. That's not good. Okay, regardless, that's how the spreadsheet is going. So we have, yeah, we have 372.5 FM bonus and 1,233. Yeah, points per show on Envy Master, and then a lot more on Sage. But Sage is... But Sage just takes longer, or something. I should be comparing points per hour, shouldn't I? Oh, well, it's fine. Guys, is the stream okay? I've got no responses. Is the stream dying? Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I fixed this up. Okay, so in that case, we're going to try calculate the best case scenario. So for best case scenario, I'm basically replacing one of these guys. Wait, actually, let me check. We still haven't checked one thing, which is, what if I replace one of you guys? Specifically Kanade. What if I replace Kanade and I add the Lin? Right? We wanted to consider that situation. Okay, it's this one. So it would be about 3k less power. Yeah, it's 3k less power. But let's check if this is higher. I don't think it's higher. Anything? A master? 437. Oh, that is slightly higher, actually. That's interesting. Okay, so that is slightly higher. Okay. So we will use this instead then. What if it's 5? Looks like 745k. Yeah, that's still higher. Okay, so what the calculations told us is having the Lin here instead of the Kanade, even though the Kanade has a higher talent, because the Lin gives us a higher skill, the skill is more important, which is what the calculator tells us. And so we should instead use this team. Yeah, we should be using this team instead, is what the calculator is saying. So that's our worst case scenario, where we don't get the LAN, and that is 1237 for NV Master, and 14 something. Let's just check. Sage Experts. I do think I will be using Hitolimbo Envy instead of Sage, but that is 1469, which is a small improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. The profile pic? That's a very cool profile pic. Okay. I don't know if I bored like half of you guys to sleep. I may have, because this is a lot of maths. Regardless, okay. This is a spreadsheet so far. We updated these. Okay, yeah, updated. Okay. Oh wait, I also have to update that. Yeah, okay. So now for the best case scenario. For the best case scenario, I'm going to assume... what am I going to assume? Yeah, that's also minus 3k. So for LAN, I will say the talent will probably be even slightly lower. So if I get LAN, it will be like another 3k less. But the event bonus will be higher, right? So let's go back here. If we now replace the map view and we add the LAN. Okay. This will probably give us something like this. But our event bonus is higher. Our event bonus is 392.5 now. And so for NV Master, and let's do Sage first. For Sage, that gives us 1514, which is a significant improvement. And then for NV Master, we are getting 1275. Okay. So this is what we have currently. You're turning for mizu6? That's great. Yeah. So, okay, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at, yeah, 1237 without LAN and 1275 with LAN. Okay, the next thing we have to figure out is how many games can I play, right? Because there's not much use discussing the points if I can't play a lot of games. So, it's 7 days, yeah, it's, wait, it's the morning of 29th though, it's not, it's more like 6 days. Yeah, it's more like 6 days. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'd say it's more like 6 days. So that means... Okay, we have to do some more maths now, guys. This is an entire amount of maths. I don't know how there are 23 of you guys watching. It's impressive, really, that there's 23 of you guys watching. Okay, so for NB, or NV, Hitolimbo NV, I usually, so last time I tiered, I managed to get an average of like 22 NVs per hour. So that's about like the max I can do. So let's assume 22 NVs per hour, right? So we have 10k energy, let's say we spend 5, right? Let's say okay, let's say we spend 5, then let me just fix my thing here. G per game. Event points bonus. Okay. So then what we have to do is obviously we have to do the total number of, well, we can now calculate games played, right? And to calculate games played, that's easy. You do that's equal to G5, which is this. Wait, no, that's equal to this first. D17 divided by G5. Did I mess something up? D17. Okay, so that's 2,000 games played. And then I can do this. They all need to be D17 though. So let me just fix this real quick. Okay, I'm going to round them so that it doesn't look horrible. Okay, that's the amount of games we can play in total. And so per day, games per day, that's the wrong square. I did not want to do it on the square. That's going to be I5 divided by 6-ish. Okay, and that will give us that many games per day. That's a lot of games per day. Because if we do hours per day, that is equal to J5 divided by 22 games of NB per day, which is this many hours. So the maximum I can do with my bonus energy in not going into and not going to my crystals, not sure how well you guys can see it, but it's this. This is the amount of hours per day I will have to spend on the game. Let me just round them so they look nicer. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, so it's 16 hours of tiering per day at the maximum, and obviously the next thing we have to do is therefore calculate the event points total. Okay, and the event points total is going to be equal to, I'm going to assume NVs, it's going to be equal to the NV multiplied by the event point bonus, and then multiplied by the total games played. So the event point total is going to be equal to, let me find that, 1, 2, 3, 7. Let's use D22. And then this multiplied by x5, and then multiplied by the games played, which is I5. Doesn't need to be D22 all the way down. Okay. So this is the total amount of event points we can earn. Okay. If we spend 5 energy per game, we're playing for 16 hours a day, and we're earning 600... Wait, I can't count. We're earning 65 million event points. And then if instead we play with 10 energy per day, we're spending 8 hours per day on Project Sekai, and we're earning 45 million event points. So that's a good thing to know, and that's without land. And then if we have land, we do this. That's annoying. D20, got it. D23, watch 5. Yep. Okay, let me rechat. Okay, so this is without land and this is with land. So land isn't actually that important ultimately, because all land is giving me is like 2 million more event points. So, conclusion, using land is not that important. I don't really care about not getting land. Okay, now the next obvious thing to do is to figure out how, well, we figured out how many event points we're gonna get. So we want to figure out how many event points we're gonna need. That is where we're going to have to estimate. So, there is this really nice website. And the nice thing about this website is it tells you all the past events. Right, you can search for past events, and then you can click on them, and then it tells you the cutoffs. Right, it tells you the cutoffs, and that is so helpful, right? So, let's do some research, guys. We're gonna start from the newer events. So this is mizu6, right? So for mizu6, we're going to consider T50 and T100. So for T50 in mizu6, that is 56 million. And then for T100, that is 36 million. So that's actually, if we look here, right? This is how many event points we're gonna get. and this is the in millions. This is in millions the amount of points we need if we were to tier for mizu6. And as you can see, that is more than that. Right? 65 million is more than 56 million. Which means if we were to tier for mizu6, as in if the competition is as hard as it is in mizu6, we would be able to get into top 50. Okay? We would be able to get into top 40 actually, because top 40 is 60 mil. But I don't really care about top 40, I mostly want to know about top 50 and top 100. Okay, next event. Let's look at Kana 5. So for Kana 5, top 50 is 51 million, and top 100 is 30 million. Let's go back one more event. Anna 5 I am kind of scared about. Yeah, Anna 5 is just different. That's something. mizu 5 is probably worse. mizu 5 is not worse. That's crazy. Mafu 4? No, that's Mafu, yeah, that's Mafu 5. Mafu 5, you are looking at 44 mil, and you're looking at 31 mil. And then, let's also look at, it's a while back, but we're gonna also look at Anna 4, which had 38 million and 23 million. So that's way lower already. Kind of want to also look at, ooh, they don't have data for mizu 4. I'm gonna try see if I can find mizu 4 data. Might be able to find mizu 4 data. 1 second. mizu, I found it. mizu 4. T50 is 63 million. And then T100 is 49 million. But remember, that's carnival. Meaning that's a limb. Okay, so guys, this is the data we have. As you can see, if we play for 16 hours a day, and we get 65 million, we can make it into top 50, into T50 for every event except for NF5 and mizu 5. Okay. So we're basically really predicting how competitive we think mizu 6 will be. If we think mizu 6 will be around as competitive or slightly more competitive, because it is a Mitsuki event, remember, it's a Mitsuki event, so more people will be cheering for it. Yeah, so you probably expect mizu 6 to be more competitive than Mafu 6. But, I mean, Kana 5 is 51, Mafu 6 is 56. So, it is difficult because we're getting like, yeah, 55 million, and so we might have to end up using some bonus energy. Although I do we think it'll be higher than 65 million as a cutoff? Is the real question. I think we'll probably be fine. Like, I feel like we will make it in the top 50. Is the conclusion. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the conclusion. We can probably make top 50. Okay, what's the next thing I should check? I forgot. Oh god, I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I will be using R8, R8SS, so room, what's it called? Room 8 Secret Society or something? Yeah, I will be cheering on there, so if anyone wants to film, you're more than welcome to find me on that server. I mean, this is good maths. What if I... Okay. What if I play Sage Expert instead? When you get on the R8SS Discord server, you can probably find a link somewhere. If you just Google R8SS, you should be able to find it, I think. Okay. This is E22. Okay. Ooh, that is way higher. Yeah. So it is important. This is why it's important to do maths, right? This number here is the amount of FM points I will end up getting, so it's almost 80 million. If I play on Sage, okay. But obviously, if I play on Sage, how long is Sage? Sage is like ages. I will probably have to play for way longer because the song's longer, right? Sage is like 2 minutes something. So that means I'll play for longer, but I do get to use. I do get more fan points. Now, one thing that we could also do that we should consider is if we use crystals. Okay, so every 10 crystals is worth 1 bonus energy. So let's say we use 30k, right? If we use 30k crystals, then we get an extra that many bonus energy. Forgot the equals. We get extra that many bonus energy, and so our total then becomes this amount, right? We get an extra 3000 bonus energy, and with an extra, wait a second. Yeah, and with an extra 3000 bonus energy, that bumps our event points way up, right? So if we need to, we can dip into our bonus energy, into our crystals reserve. I would like to not do it, but like if I just spend 30k crystals, which is not that much in the grand scheme of things, yeah, we will be able to get 83 million instead of the 65 million-ish. So that's nice. If I predict the T50 to be like, let's say 70 million, it can't be higher than 50 million, right, surely? Because like, yeah, Mizu 4 was 63 million. So you would expect Mizu, and Mizu 4 was Kitty. And surely this defense is less competitive than Kitty, right? You would think? I think this defense is going to be less competitive than Kitty. Because it's Katate. Which, I really like the song, I like Katate, that's why you're hearing in the background. But I think most people probably are tired after cheering for Wordling 2 that just happened, which I didn't cheer for. So let's say the cutoff is 70,000, right? With 70,000, how many crystals do I need to use? If I just use 10k, then I get close. If I use 15k, yeah, I mean, that's enough. So, worst case scenario, I might have to use like 15,000 crystals. But I have like, let's see how many crystals I have. Am I tearing for Whirling Free Ender? Probably not, because wait, Whirling Free Ender just happened, right? It's next year? I don't know. I'm not sure I want to cheer for more Whirlings. Yeah. Will you love video on my mizu6 tearing? Yeah. Definitely. It might require a bit of editing, but I'll try. Yeah, I have this much energy, right? Not energy, crystals, I'm pretty insane. I have this many crystals, I think I can spare 15,000 on energy. Probably. Yeah. It does mean though, the hours per day will have to increase. It was at 16, and it might have to go up to 18. So I guess 6 hours of sleep. Yeah. But well, yeah, because this was like a big jump, right? That's like a lot of FM points lost. So I think I will be tearing at 5 bonus energy. I don't think it's worth going to 10 bonus energy. Like at all. Yeah, because even without using any crystals, like if I set this to 0, even without using any crystals, yeah, I'm still only getting 65 million, which is probably sufficient, but not necessarily. Yeah. Okay. One last thing that we might want to look at is parking. So, is there anything I should consider parking? Is there anything? Yeah, is there any like nice numbers I should park at? I mean, Mitsuki's birthday is 27th of August. So I can't do anything with that. Unless I'm doing like... No, I can't do anything with that, can I? No. So it might be slightly difficult. Maybe like something like that. Or something. Wait, when's Anna's birthday? Is Anna's birthday on the 31st? No, on the 30th. What am I on about? There's no 31st of April. Yeah. So I might do something like that, maybe? Oh, with the 0. I missed the 0. But I don't know. That doesn't matter. Chat, did I forget anything? For the prepping. This is our prepping spreadsheet. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah, let's say we have 23 envies per hour. I mean, the hours will just go down. So, I guess that's fine. Yeah. You do get a significantly more... You do get significantly more points with Sage. I don't know. Chat, should we play some co-op? Now that we've finished. Now that we've finished our calculations. Until I think of some more calculations. Let's do for an hour. We can probably play some co-op. Yeah. Okay. So Linda's better. We found out Linda's better. Let's do some co-op. How many of you guys are asleep? You probably can't answer me if you're asleep. How many of you guys are still here and listening? Do I play whole live streams? I wanted to, but I haven't had the time yet. I was gonna do like a stream of whole live streams, but yeah, didn't have the time. And also, I want to play more rhythm games, but like the 5 Gross video, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but the 5 Gross video did not perform particularly well. Let's see. Yeah, the 5 Gross video has 770 views, which is less than some of my AP videos, so it is not very encouraging. It was 10 out of 10, I think. It was 10 out of 10, meaning like it was the worst performing video out of my 10 most recent videos. Yeah, YouTube sometimes do be like that. Yeah. Okay, people are still here? Good. Okay, let's play some co-op chat. Just to unwind after all of that maths. Well done, chat. You guys stayed here for that entire math lesson, which lasted for an hour. I think most people left. It's fine. You're too tired? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's 9 PM here. I might like need to go to sleep soon, because like I'm going to be on, what was it? Well, I'll be tutoring for 16 hours per day. Right? We just calculate that. I'll be tutoring for 16 hours per day. Meaning I get 8 hours to do non-project Sekai stuff. So I'll probably be on like 6 hours of sleep for most of it. Or even less. I'll probably be like on 5 hours for the week. Yeah. Yeah, 16 hours per day. Oh hey, it's this song. I can play this song with one hand, guys. I'm not sure how many of you guys watched that video. But I can let you play this with one hand. I can do it. No. That's annoying. Wait, just bad. Wait, haven't done it in a while. When's the level 35 Fukamu coming? Never. I mean, I'm a while off from being able to Funko 35. The closest is probably Chaos Append, but like, it's so difficult. The peak reference. Doing stuff to prosekai while I do stuff to myself. So peak. That was a fun video to record. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let me add the discretion, but I remember something. Well, I guess I can't let you guys see what I remember, but it's just like a thing. Yeah. We have another master tonight? Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, we should, okay, what we're gonna do after this is, we're gonna play a few rounds of co-op. But then I want to try, determine how many games of Hippolymo NC I can play in a row. Really quickly. Oh yeah, I also remember something else I wanted to check. Alright, we'll do both of those after this. Oh, your Pokemon Sunday Crush Up Hammer comes out? Yeah, totally. Yeah, when is it coming out? Let's have a look. Project Sekai. Sanity Crush. It's coming out on August 22nd. Yeah, August 22nd. Guys, when does mizu6 start? August 22nd is when mizu6 starts. So, yeah, I'll just have to play Sandy Crush while you're cheering, I guess. Totally. Before coming out a few days ago on the 10, it's kind of easy. Sure, yeah, so easy, really, yeah, Animal Master AP coming? I mean, I can't be grind to grind anime anymore because it was so horrible. It was so horrible. Okay. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I wanted to check something, which is so some people play Hidden Limbo NV on Expert instead of on Master when tiering, right? So I want to check like how much like what's the gap you're gonna get, right? So oh, okay, that happens sometimes. Is the guided access sometimes crashes. It's really annoying. We might have to just wait for but so do you guys know how the scoring works? Like, do you guys know how it calculates the rank? So give me a second. I can't find it. Okay. I did find a prosekai calculator though. Once this ends, it's gonna take a while. Can I AP in my one no Kiwa master when it comes up? Is that a master 32? I might be able to try. I can't remember the chart. Okay, what's that? Hello. Do something. Mitsuki, do something. Oh god. Oh, hey, it ended. That's nice. So, what I want to try? Right, I wanted to try, give me a second. Okay. Right. I'm gonna do this. Actually, wait. Sorry, getting a bit confused. Yeah, okay. First I gotta score a calculator. Okay. There, that's the key thing. Perfects are 1, grades are 0.7, goods are 0.5. So... Hetolimbo Master is... It doesn't tell you what the combo is. That's silly. Does anyone know what the full combo for Hetolimbo Master is? I'm gonna do some more math. I need to charge my iPad? Yeah, probably. But it's fine. Okay, so it's 589 notes. So what did we calculate? Oh god. Right. So if we go back to the spreadsheet, watch my spreadsheet. Let me find my spreadsheet. Okay. So our spreadsheet, we have NB Master as 1237. And what do we get for NB? Okay, let's load this. Let's remove you. Let's add Lin. This one. What was it? Something like this. Okay. So NB is 1237 compared to 1233. So if someone does the math on that, that is 1237 compared to 1233. So that's like 4, so 4 divided by like 1237. So it's like, I need that as a decimal. That doesn't help. I don't know what that as a decimal is. But the point is, what's the combo? Like the combo is 589. Okay, I'm gonna do some math. So combo is 589. Right, so that's the combo. Each grade, wait, yeah, so each one grade will give you minus would give you minus 0.3 divided by 589, right? And then that multiplied by that multiplied by 1237. Yeah. So you need a total of, let's see, wait. So you need like, yeah, that-ish. Okay, you need 6 grades on Master to get oh my god, I can't speak. 10% rate, final charger, oh my god. Heavy mastering? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So, basically what this means is, you need to get, if you get 6 grades, your score is going to come out, if you get 6 grades, you're going to get like 1233 event points. And if you get 0 grades, you're gonna get 1237. So 1237 is the master, 1233 is the expert, meaning as long as you get 6 or less grades on the master, you will get the 1230. As long as you get 6 or less grades on master, it will be better than playing on expert. There, that's the math. Okay, okay. Another thing I want to check is I cannot start. Okay, can anyone hop into a game for a second? So what I want to do is I want to start a timer and I want to time how long it takes for us to finish a game of Hitolimbo Envy. So there's 12 of us here. Can like one of you guys please hop on to prosekai and join the room? Because I wanna see how many games of Hitolimbo Envy can I fit in 1 hour. Stopwatch. Yay, okay. Hello, welcome back. Right, so we're going to choose Hitolimbo Envy. I will choose Hitolimbo Envy. All you need to click is just click the what is it? The recommended as quickly as you can. Oh, okay, we got 3 of you guys. Yeah, that's pretty fun. So yeah, just click recommended. We've got 4 of you guys now. Okay, does that make sense? We're gonna, or you can just pick Hitolimbo Envy if you can find it really quickly. Go. I didn't start the timer. This is really bad. I did it. Start the timer. Okay, I started the timer. It's like probably 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, click really quick. Click. Okay, let it load. We've already spent 23 seconds on this. That's not great. And now to get 6 or less grades, it should be doable. Okay. Don't know if that was 6 or less grades. Okay, and now click really quickly. And stop. Okay, so that was like 2 minutes 8 seconds-ish. That was 2 minutes 8 seconds-ish. So we're gonna do some math. Where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? So let's say it's 2 minutes 10 seconds. Just to be like safe. So 2 minutes 10 seconds, so 60 divided by 2 minutes and 10 seconds, that's 21 over 6. Wait, that's 13 over 6-ish. So that's actually a lot of enemies I can fit in 1 hour. That's more than I expected. So at that pace we would be able to play 27 games per hour. Which is better than my assumption, because I assumed 22. So, what is this? This is... Okay, so it's 20% difference. So, instead of cheering for 16 hours a day, I will be cheering for... what? Like, 13? That's better. Yeah, okay, that's all the math I wanted to do. This has been very fruitful. Yeah. I am tired now, so I might end stream now. We have been streaming for 1.5 hours. We have done a lot of math. We've done so much math. We've done an insane amount of math. Like, look at this math. Right, like, look at this math. Crazy amount of math. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate all of you for being here for like 1.5 hours looking at maths. It's probably not the most entertaining stream, I would assume, but it does have to be done because, yeah, tearing. What is that? 14 hours a day? Wish me luck, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I misclicked. Okay, goodbye for real. Goodbye.